Jordan, I need for you to leave.
I'm not leaving until you tell me the truth.
He's not getting away with this.
Until the shocking season finale.
You can't afford another scandal. To hell with the election.
And it's time to take matters into their own hands.
Sabrina!
What are you doing here?
Me and Andy are getting married, and there's nothing you can do about it. Goodbye, Fatima.
I'm not done talking to you. No!
I love this show. It's my favorite.
Jordan and Fatima engage in ugly battles with Gary on Andy's behalf. Zach and Aaron bond over baby furniture. Karen and Pam make peace. Danny has a therapy session, hoping to figure out her little life. That's the episode synopsis for Tyler Perry Sistas, Season 7, Episode 21. The name of the episode will be Pen Ultimate, and it will air July 31st, y'all. Okay, so what are y'all thoughts? Coming down below. Okay, so on the trailer, Andy is telling Jordan that she needs for him to leave. He says he's not leaving until she tells him the truth. Fatima tells Andy he's not getting away with this. The money got his hands on Sabrina's hand. Rich tells Jordan he can't afford another scandal. Jordan says to hell with the election. Fatima confronts Gary. Look like Aaron and Zach at Karen's. Will it be about the baby, the bills, or what? But the synopsis already said about baby furniture. Rich runs into Sabrina's apartment. The money is there. And Sabrina asks what he's doing there. Gary tells Fatima him and Andy getting married and there's nothing she can do about it. Then he says goodbye, Fatima. Then triple OG, Fatima grabs his arm. She done grabbed him and this guy, I wonder if he worked there. Is that at Gary's place or what? I was trying to figure that out. Are they at a bank? Are they at his place? But the man grabs Fatima and that's all they show right there. But yeah, let me see. And she says she's not done talking to him when she grabs his arm and a man grabs her. And she said, no, she's screaming, no. People were saying how they think that she's at the hospital, that Gary put her in the hospital or they put her in the hospital. But I think that Maurice, Danny, Andy, and Karen, all there for Sabrina. Maurice says that he loves this show. It's his favorite. I'm thinking that he talk about everything that's going on with Sabrina because on yesterday's episode, he was saying how it's a reality show in regards to Karen, Gary, all the situation that's going on. Then, they're at the hospital. Sabrina's at the hospital having her doctor's appointment. So I think they all there to support her. At first, I didn't see Karen. I had to keep rewinding because I was like, where's Karen? I was like, maybe she didn't go because, she's pregnant and everything. Maybe she's at the house. But no, she was there. Everybody was there. Maurice was there. So I'm thinking that it's about Sabrina. That Maurice was saying this is his favorite show because, Rich runs in there and seeing Sabrina. I said, now he's changed his mind. And I'm conflicted about that. Now, I always say, you have a right at any moment to say, this ain't what I want no more, or this is what I want. I changed my mind. And I was saying in the beginning, I was like, okay, maybe it's a situation where whoever he was married to, because I think all of them was married. Whoever he was married to, he didn't see himself having kids with her. But he repeatedly said he doesn't want kids. He never saw himself with kids. But on last night's episode, he told Tony, first he said, I never saw myself having kids. Then he said, I wanted to be financially secure first. I said, did you see yourself having kids or did you not see yourself having kids? Have you changed your mind because Sabrina is the one like you said? Or have you changed your mind because you see she don't found somebody to actually give her the sperm? Look, it's a big difference. But yeah, Andy telling Jordan she needs for him to leave. I wonder if she's going to tell him anything. But she going to be standing there and Fatima going to say how I'm guessing Gary's not going to get away with this. And another thing about that situation, Jordan is talking to, was it Rich? He was talking to Rich, I think, or Tony. I think it was Rich. And he was saying how, Rich was saying how he can't afford another scandal. And that's when Jordan says to hell with this election. And I said, if you going to say that, then she need to go ahead on, but more at stake than just the election, though. His life at stake, possibly. We don't know. Gary be lying so much, we don't even know at this point. But yeah, I said, if you going to say to hell with the election, then she need to go ahead and tell him the truth so he can decide for himself. Then you got triple OG Fatima over here trying to save everybody. She over here confronting Gary. She grabs his arm and says she's not done talking to him. And that's when the guy, I'm assuming he either, what they call it, a doorman, or maybe he's one of Gary's people. We don't know at this point. What Hudson at? I haven't seen Hudson lately. But yeah, she confronts him. And I said, people are speculating that she's going to have Madam come in, that she's going to have something did to him. We'll see. She already said that basically on last night's episode. She never said nothing about Madam. People feel like they shouldn't bring Madam in. They feel like Fatima needs to start trying to save everybody. I said, now she do be trying to save everybody. I did say one of these days Fatima gonna have to realize she gotta take some time for herself. Cause all this stuff with Zach, with Andy, we seen her try to help not try, actually help people. How many times? It's just like on last night's episode. When the girls left, she stayed because she knew something was up. She knew something was right. She was telling Andy how she's been through a lot with Gary. They both have together. And I was like, exactly. The money. How do y'all feel about him popping up, saying how he want to give her his sperm or whatever? People are speculating. They kept saying, well, first, I think Sabrina was telling him, the first time we seen him, when they was doing their little interview or whatever, she said how, you do realize that you're not going to be a part of the child's life, or you're not going to have nothing to do with him. Yesterday on last night's episode, she told Rich that he definitely would want something or was going to be around. And people are speculating that the man going to be crazy. I don't even think it's going to get that far, though. Because they say for the season finale, Sabrina gets her heart's desire. Now, that could mean that Rich has decided to give his sperm or have a baby with her because they a couple. It cut off, but I was saying that they a couple, so they ain't gonna do it the way her and the money doing it. Aaron and Zach. The synopsis says that Zach and Aaron bond over baby friendship. Now, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, okay, they show Zach, obviously the little purple pinkish background is Karen's place. So I was like, okay, did something happen? What's going on? Why is he there? But then the synopsis says they bond over baby furniture. And also, I think Aaron, or was it Zach? Somebody looked like a piece of paper in their hand. And I was like, what's this about the babies? Or what's this about Karen's overdue bills? But no, it's about baby furniture, allegedly. We won't know until we actually see the episode. But I know some people are like, okay, why would it be about her bills? Why not? How many times we don't seen Zach offer money to this lady, writing checks and everything. And the last thing on the synopsis, it says Danny has a therapy session hoping to figure out her love life. I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see this whole Danny, Tiffany, Tony situation. Because last night's episode, what did y'all think? What did y'all think about that part? Because the man, he's acting completely different. That's the first thing. That's the major thing. He's acting different. How many times we done seen them? They over here cozying up, they're sleeping together, whatever the case may be, where he's with her. Every time we see him now, he's trying to get up out of there. Not just that, he downplays what Tiffany does. Anytime you downplay what somebody do, it eventually bites you in the butt. It eventually catches up to you. He gonna say, look, y'all know I've been study speaking on that. I've been study speaking on it since he said it. Talking about she sent some slightly inappropriate photos. Sir, she was naked. Well, she wasn't naked, but she ain't had no clothes on. Talking about slightly inappropriate. And he told Danny she was insecure. Then he went and told, I don't like how people do that. So in Danny's face, he tried to make it seem like, oh, it was nothing. Then behind her back to Rich, he's saying, yeah, she sent the slightly inappropriate photos, and I keep telling her to stop and all this other stuff. So why'd you try to make it, what they call it, crazy making? Try to make it seem like you crazy because of what you catch on to? Yeah, that there, I'm ready to see that, because I don't know about this Tony dude. But that's it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe. Okay, y'all, so I started my own community center a couple years ago, and I just really figured out what direction I wanted to go in with it. But the name of the community center is Perkins Unity Center. The mission of Perkins Unity Center is to revive the village, which is the community around the world, through unity. By doing that, I will be hosting different types of events online and in person in order to help give back to those in need, whether you need food, you need gas, you need clothing, you need baby necessities, anything like that. If you need help, the link is in the description as well. It's under the link tree. I think I got it labeled My Community Center, and you click on that and it's going to take you to the link that shows the fundraiser, the Cash App, and the form where if you need help, you can put in your information. And here are the shirts, y'all. They deleted my audio, but here are the shirts. It comes in pink, purple, blue, orange, green, and yellow. On the fundraiser site, they also allow you to donate. So if you don't want to purchase a shirt, you can click the link and donate. If you want to purchase a shirt, the fundraiser link is live now. If you want to donate through Cash App, you can as well. If you need help and want to sign up, the form is in the description as well. Thank y'all, and stay tuned for the content, the behind the scenes, y'all.